And we're on.
Well, welcome to Campbell High School, where tonight the Lady Camels take on the ladies of Greenville, the Greenville Lady Bears. And I'm Tommy Jacobs along with
Alyssa Schatz.
and Hunter Swafford on the camera. We're going to be bringing you this game. And Campbell High School boys just finished their practice, getting ready for the big game tomorrow night against, I think it's going to be against Neelyville.
And the girls are going to take on Crothersville before that.
Yeah, and we're going to try to get set up to bring you. I know we're going to get set up to bring you the junior varsity and the varsity. We're going to try to get set up to bring you the girls also.
Yes.
Because
and I was actually just informed that theirs starts at 4:30, not 4. So it's 4:30, 6, and 7:30 is when they play.
Hey, we can handle that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate all the viewers we had this past week on the Camels tournament, which Camel came back and won over a very good Bernie team. And we thank all the listeners and all the compliments we got, and we just really appreciate it. Appreciate all the help we got. We got some fine crew members, and Terry McVeigh and I are very lucky. I see Gabby and
we got Gabby and Addie and Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin out there warming up, getting ready for the Bears, and we'll see what's going to happen. And we're about 30 minutes away from the start of the game, and we'll take a pause and be back, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Anybody want to?
All right, and we are back.
The Camel ladies just take the floor, and we're about 9 minutes away from starting this ball game. It's both teams are kind of short on numbers, and but we look for a good ball game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Greenville is 1-1 on the year, and Campbell is 1-2. The only teams that they played in common was Hayti. Hayti beat them by 7. And I don't know what Hayti and Campbell's score was, but Campbell played them a real good game, I understand, early. And
yeah, it was a very close called game until about midway through the fourth quarter, and Hayti really took the gun on them.
Yeah, and you know, we were discussing about our conference and how they made some realignments in it, and what a shame. That's all I'm going to say about this. What a shame.
Yep.
Because that squaring up to be one of the best Class II conferences in the state of Missouri. But we always have to see how it shakes out. And we want to say we'll be back here tomorrow night, and we're going to try our best to do all 3 games. The ladies starts at 4:30, junior varsity after that, then varsity after that. If you come here early, they got a pancake social, I guess that's what you call it. You go out there, if you got a ticket, you can have some pancakes before the game. And then Friday night's homecoming. So everybody get ready, and this place will probably be packed. And
it's a busy week at Campbell.
it is a busy week. It is a very busy week. And then we'll be off for a while because we're not going to participate in the Christmas tournament at Zenith.
Okay.
And it's not our doings. We volunteered to come down. But anyway, that's another story. But we will follow Campbell, and we'll follow other teams in this area. And we really appreciate the listeners. And we appreciate schools that do allow more than one broadcast company to come in. I had to get that in. But anyway, looks like Coach Foster's on her way over here.
Oh,
Maybe not. Maybe she's just coming over to talk some more.
well, size-wise, we're looking like Greenville has probably got some pretty big post players. Campbell has got a couple of tall girls too, but numbers-wise, pretty fair matchup, 7-7.
Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know who. I think it's Brian Bess is one of the officials. I don't know who the other one is on the left standing over there.
That would be Darren Ellsworth.
Is that who they did? Okay, thank you. I didn't know Brian Bess was the other night when he was here, and we was all trying to figure out who it was. He's kind of, since he's quit coaching and got not as active as he used to be, put on a little weight. But anyway, Brian should know the game. He's been around it since he's a kid. And then his dad, Gene Bess, coached Three Rivers for many years, and Brian played for Three Rivers and came back after college and went to work for Three Rivers, and the last few years he was the head coach of the Raiders. Speaking of the Raiders, I think it's February the 8th, we're going to be at Three Rivers to do the Risco Camel game.
Oh,
That should be fun.
that'll be a very interesting matchup.
I think so.
Risco's got a pretty good team this year. And
They do.
Campbell's starting off strong.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're starting off real strong. I was really proud of how Campbell fought back against Bernie, because Bernie jumped on them early, as you know, and they were holding our shooters down. And I don't know if Coach Fowler made some adjustments at halftime, but, you know, we were down 10 with a few seconds to go in the first half, and Drew Fowler hit a 3 to bring it within 7, and it seemed like that sparked them when they come back out. They just kept on.
They normally just need that one event to just set them off, and then from there they're golden.
We sure are. Well, we're 5 minutes away from the start of this game. We'll keep it here and we'll go talk about our sponsors. We're going to have, hopefully after Christmas, we'll have our sponsors in our computer, and I know that's not an easy chore, but
we will get those technical things worked out.
there you go. We got York's One Stop here in Campbell, from gasoline to barbecue and everything in between. And there's some really nice people out there. Stop and see Penny and her crew. Scott's Pharmacy and Shooting Sports, Uptown Skate, Soapy Shack and Storage, Kenneth and Louetta Hayes, City of Campbell Mayor and Alderman, Campbell Volunteer Fire Department, Express Signs, Rodney Morgan, Express Food Mart across from school. Broadland Farms, Rick's Hair World and Mall, and FM Bank. DC Transit, Dunklin County Transit, Danny Glass, and the committee to elect Rod Deal mayor of Mullen. That election, I think, will be in April. We have Terry McVeigh and Todd Natwell and Cameron Parker, all attorneys at law, Randy and Shirley Fry. Presiding Commissioner of Dunklin County, Patrick McCaney, appreciate that very much. Joe and Linda Swafford, and the Camel Jag program.
We have got a big list of sponsors who support us.
We sure do, and that's where we can go to other schools and broadcast games. We're not down there to get sponsors from that area. We bring our own, and we don't say we're going to do this tournament. Go to all these places in that area. No, we don't do that. We bring them with us. And we have a good list, and everybody on there that was on there last year is on there this year, and we picked up more.
Yep.
And that's what's great. And
we are less than 4 minutes away. We just watched our captains come together with their refs.
I think the girls, you played last year. This young lady was a 1,000-point scorer for the Lady Camels. You knew I was going to get that in there.
Yeah.
And you think they got a little bit of butterflies, or you think they're ready to go?
I think that after watching them last week, they really came out of their shell. They played Zenith last Monday coming into the Hayti Invitational Tournament, and that was a really big win for them. That was a really good kickoff to their season. And that game kind of started slow, and they were back and forth with Zenith. They played a very tough Hayti team on Tuesday. Well, they played Hayti, and from there they ended up going down to the bottom of the bracket. The girls are actually 2-2. They beat Southland on Wednesday.
I forgot about that.
They had a very strong win against Southland. We had Gabby Townsend scored 42 points. Very, very strong game for the girls. And then for Thursday night, they played for third place, and they ended up falling short to Zenith, playing them twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
Zenith is a very, very good team. They are a very good team to watch. Zenith in the last few years has been very young, and you can tell that this year they have really grown. They're going to be a team to watch this year.
I
Zenith
think
girls.
that's right. Well, Zenith came in that tournament seeded third, didn't they?
They did. Campbell was actually seeded 6th in that one. So
they might have overlooked Camel a little bit. You don't need to do that. You know, it's not a good thing to overlook anybody.
Well, and like I said, Zenith has been young in the last couple years, and that's Campbell this year. They're
Right.
kind of growing. We've got a junior, Caitlin Weinenbender. We've got 2 sophomores, Abby Correa and Addie Schatz, and then we have got 4 freshmen. We've got Kinley Cooper, Presley Tate, Monica Serrano, and then Gabby Townsend. So very young, and from that, they're probably going to grow quite a bit this year.
Both these teams are young. I was noticing that Greenville has. So you got 3 freshmen, a couple sophomores, a junior, and 1 senior. So.
It ought to be a very good matchup.
You know the girls more than I do. You can just carry on with it when it starts.
Well, the junior Caitlin and the 2 sophomores, Addie and Abby, I did get to play with them firsthand last year. But this group of freshmen, they are strong. But I did not have the opportunity to play with them.
Yeah.
So we are going to pause to do the anthem, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and we are getting ready to do starting lineups for the Lady Bears.
Number 2,
Ella Walk is to start for the Bears. And number 3, Presley Walk. I believe we had a little mic problems going on across there. We'll try to pick up the numbers.
Number 4.
That is Hill.
And then number 15.
Kishun.
And number 21.
now for the home lady Campbell.
Ariel West. Now
Okay.
for our hometown, Campbell.
We're starting with number 11. We've got Caitlin Weidemanner, junior. Number 12, freshman Presley Tate. Number 14, sophomore Abigail Correa. Number 22, sophomore Addison Schatz. And number 25, freshman Gabby Townsend.
Sound like a pretty good crew. Is Presley Tate Cobb's sister? Or is that Cobb's
That's
sister?
Gabby.
That's Gabby?
Gabby is
okay.
Caden's
I
sister.
knew he had a sister out there. I didn't know which one.
And at the tip, Greenville goes away with it. Fast break and 2 scored.
It was Ella Walk.
Greenville running a 2-2-1 press. They fall back into a 2-3. Number 15 with the steal. Number 15.
Kessler.
Campbell bringing the ball up.
I may be butchering that name, but I'll get in the ballpark.
Number 2 with the steal. And shot is no good. 15's going to come away with it. And 3 is not good, and it is out of bounds on Campbell. It'll be Greenville's ball.
He will take the lead 4-0 early here.
Yeah,
Just under 7 minutes.
they are starting off very strong.
Sure are. Defense looks very good.
And 2's no good. Rebound by number 22, Addison Schatz, and she's going to go. The pass to Gabby Townsend. Abigail Correa is not good. It's going to be Greenville's ball.
Girls had the right idea, just a little bit too high on that pass, but they had the right idea. They like to move the ball.
Yeah. That quick pass is going to be what has to happen against a Greenville defense. They're going to look and get the ball to number 15 in the corner. And a travel is called. It's going to be Campbell's ball.
There's my buddy Cobb. How you doing, buddy?
Ball is going to get down the court. We're going to look. And it's going to be a foul called on Greenville's number 15.
Cobb, you got a sister out there playing, right? Yeah. What's her name? Gabby. Gabby? So, you're going to be all right.
Number 21 for Greenville with the steal, and she's going to go all the way down, and she's going to score 2. And Campbell's going to get it down the floor.
Maybe we'll work that ball around. Maybe we'll get a shot this time.
And Gabby Townsend with the 2. It is no good. Abigail is going to tie it up with number 21. It's going to be Campbell's ball. Presley Tate with the shot, and it's going to be just shy. Abigail with the steal, and she's going to score 2. Greenville's number 15. Shot is no good. Rebound by Addison Schatz. And it's going to be off Greenville. It's going to be Campbell's ball. Ball is going to be inbounded to Abigail Correa. Shot's no good. Greenville's number 3 is going to come away from it. And foul is going to be on Campbell's number 14, Abigail. Number 4 for Greenville goes to the line. Free throw is going to be good.
Grayson Hill knocked down the first one.
She gets the second 2. That is a strong full court press by Greenville. Gabby's going to take it to the hole, and she's fouled. Shot is no good.
Yeah, I thought it was going to roll in, didn't you?
It looked close.
Sure did. We get Addison and Gabby started. You know, we could get right back in this thing.
Yeah, once they get rolling, they stay pretty tough. First shot's going to be no good. And for Campbell, we had number 30, Monica Serrano, come in for Presley Tate. Second shot by Gabby is going to be good. It's going to put the score 8-3, Greenville. And shot's no good. The rebound's going to be to Abby. Pass to Monica. Gabby comes down the floor with it. Pass to Caitlin. To Addie. Shots back to Gabby. She takes it, and it is no good. Rebound by Caitlin Weidenbender. Ties it up with number 4 from Greenville.
Good hustle by Weidenbender.
I'm telling you, this Greenville team came out on fire.
They did.
And quick break. They got quick moves. We've got a number 15 with the 3. The shot's going to be no good. It's going to be Campbell's ball. And turnover by Campbell. It's going to come back with number 21 from Greenville. It's going to be a jump ball by Monica Serrano. It'll be Campbell's possession. It's going to go to Addie, to Gabby. We're going to look for a 2. It's going to be just short. Greenville's number 21 with a walk, and it'll be Campbell's possession.
Eight to 3. 4 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Greenville had a substitution for their number 21, and I think may have been number 12.
Probably so.
Shot is long. It's going to come Addison Schatz. They're going to tie it up. And grab their name so I know who I'm talking about. Greenville with the 3. It is no good. Gabby Townsend's going to come up with it. Campbell's going to get the ball down the court, and they're going to set up, looking to run a play. Shot is no good. And it's going to be Greenville's ball.
Maybe a little bump in there, but ref had a better look at it than I did.
It's going to be a foul on number 22, Addison Schatz. It's going to be her first of the ball game, Campbell's second. Oh, I take that back. Not number 22. Number 25 was Gabby Townsend.
She hit that first one?
She did not.
Did not, okay.
She hit the second one, so that'll put the score 9-3 Greenville with 3 minutes left in the first. Gabby shot, it's going to be short. Schatz puts it back up for 2.
Nice rebound and put back by Addie Schatz.
And Greenville is going to get an easy 2, number 21.
It's West's fourth point of the game.
Greenville's number 2 with a foul. Campbell's number 12, Presley Tate, checking back in for Monica Serrano. Gabby Townsend is going to be on the line, and they're going to give it back to Greenville. Greenville's number 12 with the 3, and it is going to be good.
Bollinger, I'm sorry.
And Campbell has a turnover. They're going to go back in Greenville, and that is going to be, it's going to be far. Gabby Townsend's going to come away with it. She's going to go one-on-one, and she's going to be too far. Greenville's number 4. And we've got a 30-second timeout for Campbell.
Greenville's kind of come alive and put some distance between 16-5 with 1:48 to go in the first quarter. Campbell going to talk about it. Struggling a little bit with the defense and slowing Campbell down.
And you know, the other night when they played Hayti, that is where Campbell started to struggle with that full court press. So they've just got to figure out that ball movement and how to get it down the floor efficiently.
Well, looks like Campbell's breaking the huddle. They're ready to go to get instructions from Coach Foster. Maybe we can get something going here and try to close the gap for the end of this quarter.
Greenville's number 3 with a block on Weidenbenner's shot. Ball is inbounded to Campbell's Presley Tate.
Abby, get in front of her, Abby. Get in front of her.
And the ball is turned over to Greenville's number 21. Greenville's number 2, that is going to be Ella Walk, comes down the floor with it. Gabby Townsend's going to run the ball down, and it's going to be inbounded off of her foot.
16-5, minute 9 seconds to go in the first quarter.
That one was a chain of events right there.
It sure was. Greenville putting some points on the board for first quarter.
And Greenville, they're going to hit another three, and that one is going to belong to number 12, I believe.
That's her second three.
42 seconds left in the quarter. Presley Tate puts a three, and it's going to be long. Caitlin Weinebender with the rebound. Shot is no good. Number 12 with her third three of the night. That's going to be Kinley Bollinger.
She's lighting it up from out there.
They're going to have to get her. Caitlin Weinenbitter, the three is going to be short, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first.
Greenville 21, the Lady Campbell's 5. We'll be right back after this. Alicia Campbell's got a big hill to climb.
They do.
Trailing 21-5, starting in the second quarter.
Oh, and we're going to have a steal by number 3. And Greenville is going to come away with it. And the shot by Greenville for 2 was up. Campbell is number 14. Abby Correa is going to get a foul. It's going to be Greenville's ball.
It's Abby's second foul.
The other night at Zenith, Abby, Addie, and Monica were all 3 in foul trouble going into halftime. We'll hope that that's not tonight's case. Greenville's number 3, Presley Walk, is going to get a foul. It's going to be Campbell's possession. And still in the full court press on Campbell. Gabby's going to come away with the ball. She's going to go one-on-one, and her 2 is going to be good.
Gabby's third point of the game.
It's going to be a foul on Campbell, and it's going to come from number 30, Monica Serrano. Number 15 for Greenville, that is going to be, well, I can't hardly see that.
Jana.
Jana.
Yeah.
We've got number 11, Caitlin Weinebender, coming in for Monica Serrano, number 30. And Greenville had a substitution, number 21 for number 12. Abigail Correa with the rebound. It's going to come away with Gabby Townsend. She's going to go down.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, Addie with their own rebound. The shot's no good. Greenville's ball.
You know what I noticed that the girls don't do? You know what I noticed? Walk out.
Oh, and Caitlin Weinemanner with the steal.
way to go, Caitlin. Nice steal.
Gabby Townsend with the shot. It's going to be short. Greenville's number 15 with the rebound and number 2 with the down the court. And hers is going to go in. This is going to be Greenville's Ella Walk.
Her 4th point of the night.
And she just got a steal. And 3 is no good. The rebound's Abby Correa, Addie shots, and Greenville's number 21, which is Ariel West. It's going to be Campbell's ball.
27-7 with 5:43 to go in this half. Greenville over the Gambles.
Abigail Correa, shots no good. And Ariel West is going to come away with the ball. And the shot is no good. It's saved by Greenville. Presley Tate cuts the ball. Gabby Townsend with the shot. The foul is going to be on number 3. That is going to be Presley Walk. And Gabby Townsend goes to the line for 2.
Presley Walk's 2nd foul. Got real
Greenville's
quiet
2nd
in
of the
here.
quarter. It did. Gabby's first shot is good. And the second is not. It is going to be Presley Walk, I believe, that comes away with the ball. Abigail Correa with the rebound for Campbell. She steps out of bounds, or she is pushed out of bounds. It is Campbell's ball. Oh, maybe not. Gave it to Greenville. He pointed in Campbell's direction. Shot is up. It's no good. Gabby Townsend comes away with it. She is going to go all the way with the shot. It's no good. She's going to get fouled by Presley Walk. It's going to be her 3rd, I believe.
You're right. That's what I have.
Her first is going to be no good. We have had a few subs. We've got Monica Serrano coming for Addie shots. We've got Greenville's number 4 and number 12 coming in for number 13 and number, man, they move so quick. And number 3. Greenville's number 4 with the 3. Shots no good. Rebound by number 2. Shots up by number 4. She's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Campbell's number 30, Monica Serrano.
Monica's 2nd foul.
Shot by number 4 is going to be good. It's Campbell's 3rd of the quarter, and Greenville has also got 3. The second is good. It's going to bring the score 29-8 Greenville with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the quarter. Shot's going to go up by Weinemanner. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a jump ball with Monica Serrano and Greenville's number 15, and that is going to be Janae. Kinley Cooper, number 4, checking in for Campbell from Monica Serrano. going to be Greenville's Ella Walk, number 2, with the 3, and it's going to be good. Greenville is hot with those 3s tonight.
Yes, they are.
They are, what is that, number 4 or 5, one of them. Ella Walk with the steal, and she's going to take it for Greenville to pass to number 21, Ariel West, and she's going to be fouled by Campbell's Gabby Townsend. It's going to be Gabby's 2nd of the game, Campbell's 4th of the quarter. First shot is no good. Second shot is no good. Gabby Townsend's going to get away with the rebound. Greenville's number 21, Ariel West with the steal. Ella Walk with the 2. It's going to put Greenville up 34-8 with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Campbell's Presley Tate with the 3. The shot's going to be long. And Ella Walk with the steal. She's going to go coast to coast, and the 2's going to be good. Campbell's Gabby Townsend with the 3. It's going to be long. Rebound is going to go to Ariel West for Greenville. Ball is going to be passed to number 4. Shot's going to be no good. Rebound by Abigail Correa. I'm telling you, this is a quick Greenville team. Another steal.
Is.
Number 21, she's going to go coast to coast with the 2. We're going to have a timeout, and it's going to be Greenville. 30 seconds.
38-8. Man, this Greenville team, they anticipate the passes and they intercept them, take them length of the court and lay it up. We've got several players. This Ella Walker got 11 points the first half so far.
And I know that Ariel West has had a couple steals. Ella's had a couple steals.
Yes, sure has. You can tell that Presley Walk and Ella Walk are coaches, probably children. They've probably been in the gym since they were babies. But we'll see.
It's a very different Greenville team than you've seen in the last couple years, and coaching reflects that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Greenville. Walk's been around a while.
What conference do they play in? Are they OVC?
He may be playing with Donovan up at Piedmont, I think. At Piedmont.
And they play that They play that in Poplar Bluff at the Three Rivers.
Yeah.
I do believe Greenville's in that because I think Greenville's boys won that last year.
Yeah, they were pretty salty last year. Nice
and
move.
Abigail Correa is going to get a 2 with the assist from Gabby Townsend. Campbell playing a low 1-2-2 on Greenville, staying below the 3. Number 13 with the 3. It's going to be long. Monica Serrano with the rebound for Campbell. Gabby Townsend to Abigail Correa. Abby's going to shoot. It's going to be good for 2. Abigail Correa, back-to-back plays for Campbell. Caitlin Weidemanner with the knock out of bounds. It's going to be Greenville's ball, but she got a hand on it.
You know, the last 2 possessions seem like Campbell's defense has come alive a little bit.
I think that they may have switched defense.
Might have. It's looking pretty good.
I'll tell you, Caitlin has been running the top of their defense last week in that tournament and now tonight, and she is quick. She has got quick hands. Good steal by Addison Schatz. She's going to go. She's going to pass to Gabby Townsend. She's going to be short. And Addie's going to get the steal. There's a little tumble, and it's going to be Campbell's possession.
Good hustle on shots.
Telling you, they all hit the floor right
They
there.
did.
They was all going. Ball's going to be inbounded to Gabby Townsend. She's going to shoot, and it's going to go for 2. Campbell got a little fire underneath them this last minute
They did.
or so.
They sure did.
Gabby Townsend had a tip, no ball. She gets back in the game. Campbell is moving their defense. Number 13 for Greenville with the shot, and it's going to be good for 2.
Avery Green gets her first 2 points of the half.
Gabby Townsend with the shot. It's going to be long. Ella Walk is going to come away from it. She's got 1 second left, and the shot is no good. To end the half, we've got Greenville 40, Campbell 14, and we're going to go to halftime.
It was a busy half for these Greenville Lady Bears, and Campbell, half scoring. We'll be back from Campbell after this. Well, we're about 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from the start of the second half. Greenville came out very, very hot. They were led in scoring by Ella Walk with 11 points and followed at 6 by Ariel West, 9 by Kenley Bullinger. She had 3 threes, 7 to Grayson Hill, 6 to Jenna, and 2 to Avery Green, and I think that's all. So a pretty good bunch of scoring in there. And Campbell had 3 girls hit the scorers, and we had 6 by Gabby Townsend and 6 by Abigail Correa. Is it how you pronounce it?
Correa.
Correa.
Yes.
And 2 for Eddie Schatz. So we'll see what happens.
They got hot right there at the end of that quarter, the last about a minute and a half. So we'll see what Campbell can do after halftime.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, their defense, I think you were right. They changed their defense. It looked very well. They kind of shocked Greenville for a second, and they got their hands on the ball a couple times, got a steal or so. And
I'm telling you, last week they started off a little slow against Zenith, their first game on Monday, and they kind of picked up. They switched their defense, and they got rolling. They shut Hallie Jamerson down very quickly in that game, and that was crucial for Campbell.
yes,
Hayti, and they saw that full court press like they're seeing with Greenville now, and Hayti really took the gun on them in the last quarter of that game. And then they saw Zenith again, and Zenith put it on them with the full court press, and Campbell really struggles with that right now.
yeah, they are struggling with it. We'll go over one more time. We're trying to figure out how we're going to be able to do all 3 games tomorrow. And our plan as of now is to do the 4:30 girls game between the Lady Campbells and Caruthersville, and then the Camel and Neelyville games, junior varsity and varsity.
Yes.
If we get everything lined out, we'll bring you the girls game. If we're a little late getting on, don't give up on us. We'll try to get on before it's over. We got to get our crew together, and so we can get up here and get it done. People work, and but anyway, appreciate it if everybody would tune in tomorrow and be some good basketball.
And we are back. It'll start the possession with Greenville. Campbell's going to sit back in a 1-2-2 defense. Townsend's going to move quick around to Tate. And it's going to be Greenville's ball. It's going to be bounced out by Gabby Townsend. Greenville's going to inbound it to number 21. Number 15 takes a shot. It's no good. Addie Schatz comes away with the rebound. Gabby Townsend with the 3. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Abby Correa. Shot's also going to be no good. Ariel West comes away with it for Greenville. Number 15 for Greenville scores. Number 11 for Campbell. The shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by number 4 for Greenville. Ooh, with a tip for Gabby Townsend. It's going to be out on her. It's going to be Greenville's ball, but she is getting in there.
Yeah, that's good hustle on Gabby.
Shot's going to be up by number 4. Going to be no good. Rebounded by number 11. Gabby Townsend is going to bring it up the floor for Campbell. It's going to be down to Abigail Correa. Back to Gabby, and the shot's up. It's going to be no good. She gets her own rebound. She goes back up. No good. Greenville, Ella Walk is going to come down the court at number 15, and she's going to score for 2.
She's got both buckets to start this half, Greenville.
Be Campbell bringing the ball and moving it. That'll be Addie's shots, and it is in and out.
I already started writing that down. I thought it was down.
Campbell with the steal. Number 11, Caitlin Weinenbender. Number 2, Ella Walk with the steal. Back to Gabby Townsend. And number 2, Ella Walk with the steal. She's going to go down. And she's going to be for 2. It's going to be no good. It's going to roll around the rim. Number 15, Janae, is going to get the rebound. Number 4, she's going to make it for 2. It'll be number 4 for Greenville.
Greenville taking up where they left off in the first half.
Yes. Campbell is not.
No.
Reads the play, number 3, and I think that's going to be the other walk girl. That is going to be Presley. Comes away with that rebound. Number 4. No. That's going to be a kickball off of Abigail Correa. That's going to be Greenville's ball. There's a few feet going around out there. I could have seen that going either way.
I could too. Let's say hello to our old friend Terry McVeigh, is working tonight.
And that is going to be number 15, I think, is who went up with that for Greenville.
Her 6th point of the half. 12th of the game.
Gabby Townsend for 2.
Good move, Gabby.
Campbell is going to sit back in a 1-2-2 defense. Greenville looks to be running their number 12 post and a high post. Number 3 takes it for 2. It's going to be no good. Caitlin Weinenbender with the jump ball with number 21, Greenville's Ariel West. It's going to be Campbell's possession.
Caitlin showed some toughness there. She tackled that big girl. She was hanging on the ball.
And if you'd have known Caitlin 2 years ago, you'd have never known that this was her. She has turned out to be quite a basketball player.
Good deal.
Oh, the ball is over Addie's Shots' head, and Abigail Correa is going to score for 2 for Campbell. Gabby Townsend down with the steal. She's going to come away with it and get fouled.
Nice hustle. Nice hustle by Gabby.
It'll be Greenville's number 15 with the foul. That'll be her 3rd, Greenville's 1st of the quarter. Addie shots, and it's no good. Ball's over Abigail Correa's head. Presley Walk is going to come down the court with the ball. The 3 is no good. It's rebounded by number 4. That is going to be Grayson Hill. She's going to shoot. Presley Walk with the steal. Greenville's going to go down the court to number 4, Grayson Hill. She's going to score for 2.
Nice move by Hill.
Greenville, you can see a lot of chemistry in the basketball that they're playing.
Yes, you're right.
There's a lot of, I've seen a few no-look passes. There's been a lot of just knowing each other's defense and scoring off of one another. Abigail Correa is going to be fouled by number 12, and that is going to be Kinley Bollinger.
That is her first foul.
Yeah. Hey, she's held on to her 5. She's about to use them.
She sure is.
Shot by Abigail is no good. The second shot is also no good. It's rebounded by Addie Shots. She's going to shoot. It's going to go backwards. It's going to be tipped off of one of the other girls. Kinley Cooper. Abigail Correa goes in for a jump ball, and she picks up a foul. It's going to be her third and Campbell's first of the quarter. Greenville with some quick ball movement. We see Walk driving, and she's going to score for 2. That is Ella Walk.
13 points to 9 for Ella Walk.
Those Walk girls are giving Campbell a run for their money.
Yes, they are.
More than what they're wanting. And that is going to be Ella Walk with the steal off of Monica Serrano. She's going to shoot, and it's going to be short. She's going to pass to number 13, who is going to score for 2. That is going to be Avery.
For the freshman, Avery Green.
Addie Schott's driving, and she's going to shoot, and it's going to miss. Abigail Correa shoots, and it's tipped. That foul is going to be on Campbell's Monica Serrano, number 30. I believe that is her third.
I think you're right.
It's going to be her first, is what they're calling.
Well, I must be off. I've sure got her for 3, but I mean, I'm unofficial.
Greenville's got quick ball movement. Presley Tate gets a tip on the ball. They're going to fall back into defense. Ella Walk to Ariel West. Presley Walk with the 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound is going to fall to Greenville's number 4, and she shoots for 2 and scores.
Grayson Hill has 8 points in this quarter alone.
Presley Tate with the 3. It's going to be short. Greenville's Ariel West is going to rebound. She's going to go to Ella Walk. Grayson Hill for 2, and she's going to score. And she is hot this quarter.
She sure is. 17 of the game, 10 of it coming in this quarter alone.
Campbell's Abigail Correa up for 2. It's going to be too hard. Greenville's going to come away from it. Oh, and the ball is off Grayson Hill's hands. The pass was a little too far. Going to be Campbell's ball.
2.2 seconds to go in this third. Greenville 60, Campbell 18. Greenville got a nice team.
They do have a very nice team, and that's very, very good for them. You'll see them. And Campbell is going to throw it out of bounds. We're going to end the quarter.
Well, we'll see what's going on here in this fourth quarter. Campbell, I know the girls are a little frustrated, but they run into a buzzsaw on these Lady Bears.
Yeah, and like I said, it's really refreshing to see a Greenville team who has just come out so dominant. In the last few years, they have not.
Yeah, they really building the program.
They are, and it is looking like a very strong start for them.
Again, we want to thank our good sponsors, York Scott's Pharmacy, Uptown Skate, Soapy Shack, City of Campbell, Campbell Volunteer Fire Department, Express Signs, Express Food Market, Broadland Farms, Rick's Hair World of Malden, FM Bank, Dunklin County Transit, Danny Glass, and the committee to elect Rod Deal, Mayor of the City of Malden, Terry McVeigh, Todd Natwell, and Cameron Parker, all attorneys, Shirley and Randy Fry, presiding commissioner Patrick McCaney, and the Camel Jag program. I think this will be a pretty quick quarter.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're probably correct about that.
Had some people that let us know from Greenville area that they're listening in back home, and we appreciate that very much. You got a nice team, and we wish them a safe trip back to Greenville.
What to have been a turnover that possibly flew out of Ella Walk's hands flew right into Grayson Hills, where she scored for 2. Ball gets away from Addie's shots. Gabby Townsend comes up. She shoots for 2. It's going to be long. Abigail Correa does not get the rebound. It's going to go to Greenville. Oh, Gabby Townsend goes down, going for a steal. Ella Walk with 3. It's no good. It's going to be 2 for Grayson Hill.
This Grayson Hill has come alive.
We have got a 30-second timeout for Greenville.
In the second half, she has 14 points, and 7 the first. She got 21 points already.
She has come alive, and I saw her limping over there. I'm hoping that we're not going out with an injury. I think she stepped wrong going up for that last shot.
Oh, my. Yeah, we don't want to see any injuries.
And she's going to go to the bench.
Yeah, she is kind of holding her leg, isn't she? Like she might have got a thigh bruise. I hope she's okay.
And we're going to get a steal for Greenville. Ella Walk is going to chase the ball down. And they are looking to Ariel West for the ball's going to get knocked away by Addie Schatz. She's going to go and get a foul. Thought he was getting a jump ball there.
I did too.
It's going to be her first. It's going to be Campbell's first of the quarter. But it is not a shooting foul, so it's going to be Greenville's possession.
Nice crossover.
That was a very nice possession by number 15, and she's going to score for 2 for Greenville. Ball gets away from Gabby Townsend. She gets it back to Presley Tate. She's going to go in, and she's going to shoot for 2, and it's going to be long. We're going to see Ella Walk and Gabby Townsend going one-on-one. Ella Walk is going to score for 2 for Greenville.
Her 15th point of the night.
Presley Tate for 3 for Campbell. It's going to be long. Caitlin Weinemanner for 2. It's going to be long. The ball's going to come back in by Monica Serrano. Caitlin Weinemanner for 2.
Caitlin Weinemanner's first points of the game.
We have not seen her score a bunch tonight, but she has been a defensive asset where she has gotten a few touches on the ball.
Correct.
And a few steals. Greenville's for 3. It touches the top, and we're going to go with Campbell's possession. We see Grayson Hill come back in the game. She does not look to be holding her leg, so we're hoping that that got resolved for her. Gabby Townsend with the ball. It's going to go to Caitlin Weinemanner. Look to Presley Tate. Into Monica Serrano. Monica shoots, and she's going to get fouled by number 15. Monica Serrano is going to go to the line and shoot for 2. That is number 4 for number 15 for Greenville in the first of the quarter. The first one for Monica is going to be short, and she's got one more. We see Abigail Correa coming back in the game for Presley Tate. The second one is going to be good for Campbell's Monica Serrano, and that brings our score to 68 for Greenville, 21 for Campbell with 4 minutes left in the game. Gabby Townsend is going to go all the way. She's going to score for 2 for Campbell. Greenville's Ella Walk turns around, and she's coming down the court. Gabby Townsend with another steal.
Nice
Addie
steal by her.
Townsend. Gabby Townsend to Addie shots. Addie's going to get blocked by Grayson Hill of Greenville. It's going to be on the floor. There was a couple girls that hit the floor right then.
Yes, it was. I like to see Gabby get out in the open field like that, open court, I mean. And
She has gotten after it the last few games. Addie shots is going to dribble. She's going to shoot. It's going to be short. Oh, and it's going to go back to Addie shots off of a tip by Monica Serrano into Monica's hands, and it's going to be scored by Monica Serrano. Addie is going to get the tip for Campbell out of Grayson Hill's hands to Abigail Correa.
very good hustle.
Campbell is going to get a full timeout by Coach Foster. Campbell looked alive in this last minute.
Yeah, they did. Looking a lot better.
So it's just the last few minutes of each half that they just get after it. And you can see that they're struggling a little bit tonight, but it's hard to beat a team that has such good chemistry and who just really gets after it like Greenville is.
Yeah, it sure is. And Greenville's really built that program. And Coach Walk and his team over there, and I can't remember it. Alexander's supposed to be the head coach, and they're doing a fine job. And you know, Campbell girls just regrouped. Tomorrow night they'll come in here at 4:30 and take on the Crothersville Lady Tigers,
who is a conference opponent.
Yes.
So that will be a good game for Campbell.
And we will be on for that game as soon as we get our crew here that we can all get going, and then we'll be here for the rest of the night. So tune in for some good basketball. If you can't make it to the Campbell Gymnasium, tune in, and we'll be glad to bring it to you.
We will have a very good matchup of Campbell and Neelyville boys afterwards.
Yes, that'll be pretty good.
Twice in a 2-week span.
Yeah. That was a real good game in that tournament.
Campbell is going to pass, and Caitlin Weinebender is going to go up, and it's going to be 2. She was inside the 3. Gabby Townsend and Addie Schatz are going to get up. Gabby's going to get a steal. She's going to get fouled by number 2, Greenville's Ella Walk. Gabby Townsend, and it's going to be called on the floor. It's going to be Campbell's ball.
Campbell showing a little hustle.
A little bit in the last few minutes. And they're going to go, and they're going to get it. Caitlin Weinebender is going to shoot for 3, and it's going to be long. Ariel West for Greenville is going to go, and she's going to shoot for 2. It's going to be long. Grayson Hill comes up with the ball to Presley Walk. Campbell falls back into a 1-2-2 defense where they're looking to get a tip on the ball. Gabby Townsend goes out. She comes back in, no ball. Grayson Hill for 2. It's going to be little long. Presley Walk for 2, and it's going to go to Monica Serrano of Campbell. And it's going to go off of Monica Serrano out of bounds. It's going to be Greenville's ball. Minute 22 left in the ball game. It's going to be inbounded. Ariel West is going to go up, and she's going to get fouled by Campbell's Abigail Correa.
I've got that the 4th foul on Abigail.
It is, in fact, and it'll be the 2nd for Campbell this quarter. We've got 57 seconds left to go in the quarter. First is going to be no good by Ariel. Monica Serrano checks out. Gabby Townsend checks back in for Campbell. Second is going to be good for Ariel West of Greenville. Presley Tate, her 3 is going to be long. The rebound's going to go to Ariel West, and she's going to throw it over Presley Walk's head. It's going to be Campbell's ball with 15 seconds left in the game. Gabby Townsend for 2 to end the ball game. Greenville 69, Campbell 29.
Well, that's just Greenville played a very good game. Campbell played really good in portions of the game, and they're just going to get better. Campbell's a young team.
Yes, Campbell is young. We're looking at 1 junior, 2 sophomores, and 4 freshmen who will all be returning next year. And you're looking at almost the same team for Greenville, who have got very young, and they're going to return as well.
Exactly. We'll go over the scoring. Ella Walk finished tonight with 15 points. Ariel West, hope nobody fell. I hope everybody's okay.
I think it was an iPad.
Oh, okay. And we had 7 points to West, 9 points to Kinley Bullinger. She had all those in the first half. Had 21 to Grayson Hill. She really had a second half.
She had a
really
phenomenal second half.
14 to Keister and 4 to Avery Green. It's like, see what we got, 6. We got 12 points for Gabby Townsend, 2 for Eddie Schatz, 8 for Abigail, and 4 for Caitlin Weidenbender, and 3 for Monica Serrano. So everybody be sure to tune in tomorrow night. We'll be bringing you some good basketball from here to Campbell. Appreciate everybody that has tuned in tonight. It's been a nice Monday night, and we wish Greenville a safe trip back home. They got a pretty good ways to go.
They have got a long trip back
Yes,
home.
at least you did a good job. Very proud of you.
Well, thank you.
And if nothing else, we'll get out of here, and we'll see you down the road. Good night, everybody.